Kim has Zionist media handlers surrounding her, all in and out her Hulu TV show, all in and out her family, all in or out the house that I created for my family. But God is alive, the devil is a defeated foe, and Kim is a Christian woman.
Kanye has shown his ex-wife and the rest of the world that he has found new love, but fans don't believe Kim is pleased with this new development. In fact, Kanye may have exposed Kim for trying to silence his newly found princess. Keep watching to know more. When Kanye announced his love for a new woman, the world went bonkers and paid so much attention to what his ex-wife, Kim K, would say, and Kim did react. Her story featured a quote that read, "I'm really in my quiet girl era. I don't have much to say, just much to do." She also posted 2 more Instagram quotes. "Just remember, the black sheep usually turns into the goat. Keep doing you," one quote read. The second post read, "People who want to see you win will help you win. Remember that?" However, it has been reported that Kim shared the since-deleted post before news of the rapper's alleged marriage to Yeezy designer Bianca Censori made headlines. Well after the sudden news of a wedding, Kim Kardashian's response to Kanye West and Bianca Censori's marriage became radio silence, but fans knew it was all a facade. You may already know that Kim filed for divorce from Kanye on February 19, 2021, after 7 years of marriage. According to TMZ, Kim asked for joint physical and legal custody of her and Kanye's 4 children, North, St., Chicago, and Som. Sources told the site that Kanye is fine with the custody agreement and the couple is committed to co-parenting together. TMZ also reported that Kim and Kanye have a prenup and neither party is contesting the document. In March 2022, Kanye fired his lawyer Christopher Charles Melcher, and Kim and Kanye finalized their divorce in November 2022, almost 2 years after they first filed. According to court documents obtained by TMZ, Kanye and Kim agreed on joint custody with equal access to their 4 children, daughters North in Chicago and sons Saint and Som. Though they agreed on equal access, it has been reported that Kim has custody of her and Kanye's kids 80% of the time, while Kanye received 20%. Kanye seemed to move forward so soon, only several weeks after it was finalized. But it turns out that Kim may not be ready to move on, especially with the news of Kanye's new union. In fact, it has been reported that Kim hates her, referring to Bianca, and that she's had a grudge against her for ages. Another insider added to the publication, "She's pretty, and Kim hates pretty girls." Contrary to this, Kim's been approving of her ex-husband's other girlfriends in the past. But who exactly is Bianca Censori? Bianca Censori is an architectural designer for Yeezy's brand Yeezy. She's worked with the brand for several years since 2020 and was promoted to head designer. Censori was recently spotted with Kanye on several occasions days before the wedding. According to TMZ, he was wearing a wedding ring on the week of January 13, 2023, when he and Bianca arrived at the Waldorf Astoria in Beverly Hills, California. Sources told the tabloid site that the ring symbolizes his commitment to her following the ceremony. The wedding seemed to be confirmed by friends of the couple. Kanye and Bianca did have a small marriage ceremony. Friends don't know if it's legal, but it's very real to them, a source told Us Weekly. According to sites like Daily Mail and on social media, there have been notable similarities between her and Kanye's ex Kim Kardashian. Bianca Censori looks like a face mash of Kim Kardashian and Lourdes Leon. That's all I'm gonna say about that, one person tweeted. He also wrote a song directly referencing his employee. The track Censori Overload, which has also been called Someday We'll All Be Free, doesn't include lines referencing the architect. There are a few lines that reference marriage. Whacking up to "I can't do this anymore" texts, and the Bible said I can't have any more sex till marriage. Kanye was also previously linked to Julia Fox and dated Chaney Jones in 2022. According to sources to Page 6, he and Chaney's relationship ended after a vacation to Tokyo after it became choppy. Sources acknowledged his erratic behavior of his social media antics, telling the site, "You know how things are. Tomorrow they might be posted together again." Additionally, the Heartless rapper was under major controversy in the latter half of 2022 after designing a White Lives Matter t-shirt and posting anti-Semitic social media posts. And Kim was super quick to react to his behavior as she went on to the Angie Martinez IRL podcast to reveal how she shields it away from her kids. "I definitely protected him, and I still will in the eyes of my kids. For my kids. So, in my home, my kids don't know anything that goes on the outside world." She explained and confirmed that she was holding on by a thread. The Skims founder continued, "I know that I am so close to that not happening. But while it is still that way, I will protect that to the end of the earth as long as I can. My kids don't know anything. So, at school, some of my best friends are the teachers, so I know what goes on at recess and lunchtime. I hear what is being talked about." She also stated that protecting her children was a full-time job and opened up about her mental health. "But at the same time, in my home, I could be going through something. But if we are riding to school and they want to listen to their dad's music, no matter what we are going through, I have to have that smile on my face and blast his music and sing along with my kids," she said. "Act like nothing's wrong, and as soon as I drop them off, I can have a good cry."
I definitely protected him, and I still will, in the eyes of my kids, for my kids. So in my home, my kids don't know anything that goes on the outside world. And I've managed—
How do you do that?
I've managed to— I'm holding on by a thread. I know I'm like so close to that not happening, but while it's still that way, I will protect that to the end of the earth as long as I can. Like, I mean, my kids, they don't know anything.
Let's see how fans have reacted. A fan wrote, "You snooze, you lose. You cheated on that man, dangled the kids over him, but now you don't like it when he moves on with someone else. How do you think he felt when you were running the streets?" Another fan added, "That's Kim's cup of tea because Kanye is married and I know she has also moved on with her life, although she always loves to have the kids. Kanye is living his best life and that's it." While a fan commented, "But when he tried to get her back, she ignored him. Now she doesn't want him to be happy with another woman. Why do women do this?" But other fans believe Kim is totally unbothered and Kanye is merely rushing into another debt, as a fan wrote. "I highly doubt she's worried about some nobody being married to her ex-husband. She's probably annoyed that he married this random woman and she'll presumably have a role in her kids' lives, but that's it." While another fan reacted, "Isn't this guy owing Kim Kardashian $200K monthly? So he has a baby with this new chick? They split up and he starts paying child support episode 2. He hasn't learned his lesson or what?" Well, it looks like it's official that rapper Kanye West has tied the knot with Yeezy architect Bianca Censori in a private ceremony soon after his divorce from ex-wife Kim Kardashian. And as expected, Kim just doesn't like the rapper's alleged new bride Bianca, who also happens to be the spitting image of the glamorous reality star. Gold digger hitmaker Kanye and new love Bianca, who worked as an architectural designer at Yeezy for several years, were apparently spotted wearing wedding bands this week when they arrived at the Waldorf Astoria Hotel in Beverly Hills. According to reports from TMZ, the union isn't legally binding because the pair do not appear to have filed a marriage certificate, but they did enjoy some form of private wedding ceremony. And even though Kanye shares 4 children with his ex-wife Kim, Som West, Northwest, St. West, and Chicago West, it has been concluded that the mother of Kanye's children hates his new flame and she may never even like anyone Kanye ends up with for very obvious reasons. See you in the next video for more entertainment.